Knicks Nation, today is Wednesday, the 7th day of August 2024. I hope you're safe and healthy today. I hope your family's safe and healthy this afternoon, and that the needs of you and your family in terms of food, shelter, clothing, as well as health are being met today. Blessings upon those that work in the healthcare field, along with the first responders who every day are trying to save lives. Those also that pick up garbage, keep our places clean, and those that make deliveries for our convenience. Double blessings to the men and women out here trying to do the heroic work of help rescue, deliver, and recover teenagers and children that are victims of child molestation and pedophilia. People that are also victims of pornography and child pornography, prostitution, child prostitution, human trafficking, and sex slavery. Double curses on the perpetrators, double curses on the profiteers, and double curses on the perverts that create the demands for these industries. Finally, blessings upon the homeless. Nearly 600,000 men, women, children, families, veterans, senior citizens, homeless in the United States of America, and millions around the world in similar or worse conditions. Blessings upon them, for theirs is the kingdom. So congratulations to Jalen Brunson, who is now officially the captain of the New York Knicks. Now, the Knicks have had many captains over the decades, many captains, but the most famous one is Willis Reed, because, of course, they won 2 championships with Willis Reed as their captain. Also, of course, because when Clyde Frazier talks about Willis Reed, he doesn't say Willis Reed. He says the captain. Now, the thing that makes this special in my view is who Jalen Brunson is as compared to who Willis Reed was. Rest in peace, captain. But Willis Reed was a player that played with a grit. He knew how to win, and he knew how to inspire and bring together his teammates for the purpose of winning. Jalen Brunson has the same qualities. The thing about Jalen Brunson is he was this way in high school. He was this way when he won 2 championships at Villanova. And what we're all hoping and what the Knicks are betting on is that he's this way now in the NBA. He already, of course, has the allegiance of the pretty much the whole core team of the rotation. The Villanova crew, obviously, with DiVincenzo, now Mikal Bridges, and Josh Hart. Of course, along with Julius Randle. Julius Randle had already acquiesced this team, obviously, without saying, I'm going to say it officially, this is Jalen Brunson's team. Okay, period. This is Jalen Brunson's team. He is the coach on the floor. Perfect guy for this situation. Again, I admit, I was not into Jalen Brunson when he was in Dallas in terms of bringing him to New York for all of this money, because I felt like he was a leader in college, but I didn't think it would translate to the league. Again, my mind was changed during the playoffs of his last year in Dallas when he dropped 40 in the playoffs and just showed a leadership on an NBA level in the playoffs. To me, the NBA playoffs are the toughest playoffs in basketball in any place on planet Earth. And so he showed a leadership and dropping 42 also in the playoffs as well, I should say, that said, okay, oh man, maybe this guy's got something. Well, now, 2 years later, there's no doubt Jalen Brunson is a leader. I feel like a leader with championship pedigree that's going to bring a chip to New York. Along with him, of course, you got other guys. Mikal Bridges was on the Villanova championship team, as was DiVincenzo, as was Hart. But along with that, DiVincenzo was on the Milwaukee Bucks championship team. Okay, so we got some pedigree, but it's led by the guy we can now call officially the captain, Jalen Brunson. So he is the straw that stirs the pot. There's not going to be, in my view, any animosity from Julius Randle. Julius Randle will probably be happy to hand that mantle over to Brunson. And this is going to make the entire team better in the sense that all of your leaders, especially your rotation guys and your vets, being Julius is one of the biggest vets on the team, they're going to have Brunson's back. They're going to respect Brunson. They're going to acquiesce to Brunson. And Brunson will be allowed to get in people's faces and in their behinds when he needs to. Again, he's Tom Thibodeau on the floor. And on top of all of that, Brunson can be counted on to play at least 70 games a year. He played 77 last year. I think he played 72, 75 the year before that. Because even though he takes a pounding, which is as a leader of a team, that's what you want, a guy that puts his neck, puts his body on the line every night. His game is not predicated on high-flying dunks, on playing above the rim, or tremendous athleticism. His game is predicated on IQ, on savvy, on being slick, shrewd, clever, slick as Clyde would say, shrewd, clever, and slick as well. And so he plays the game on a cerebral level just about better than anybody we've seen in New York since Walt Frazier. So this is a good day for New York. It's a good day for the team. It's a good day for the organization. It's, again, another sign of the new culture of the New York Knicks, of the build of the 5-year planning process that now we're in the 5th year. Again, got to give your hat off to James Dolan for picking Leon Rose, the Don, and to the Don for doing all of this work with his team and getting us in this position so that now we have a winner at the point, more ways than one, at the point guard spot, but at the point of the Knicks roster, Jalen Brunson. Again, congratulations, Jalen Brunson. Congratulations, New York Knicks. Congratulations, New York Knicks Nation. Those of you that are real New York Knicks fans should be happy right now because we got something. Y'all enjoy your Wednesday. So.